Whether it's talking about women's rights,
today we are making it absolutely damn clear that this must be a national issue.
Or national security.
Republican isolationism has hurt and will continue to destabilize our democracy, weaken our allies, and remove the United States from the global stage.
Freshman Representative Sydney Kamlager-Dove has not been shy about making her voice heard in Congress.
Ultimately, it's about serving the constituents in my district and the American people, leading with authenticity, with honesty, sometimes with a little salty truth, but getting up every day and thinking about how I can serve a little bit better.
Her first days in office were chaotic, as it took days for House Republicans to elect Speaker Kevin McCarthy. Her fellow Californian has since resigned and been replaced by Louisiana Republican Mike Johnson. Kamlager-Dove says despite all of that, she wants to be seen as a bridge builder in Congress when possible.
I am not interested in being another clown in the clown car. That is why I have worked to find legislation that can be bipartisan. And we have to talk more about how important and how good bipartisanship is.
In her short tenure in Washington, she's launched the Global Migration Caucus to find solutions to irregular enforced migration around the globe, brought $13 million in federal funding back to the district for community projects, and she's seen one piece of legislation signed into law in her first term, with another expected to be passed any day, both a part of the 2024 and 2025 national defense spending bills, respectively. Although Kamlager-Dove is proud to see the president sign her legislation into law, she doesn't cite that as her greatest accomplishment over the last 2 years.
Biggest accomplishment was getting Evan Hernandez released, a constituent in a Venezuelan prison for 2 years, and actually having the president make a call to get him out was a really, really big deal.
With the incoming Trump administration set to overhaul U.S. foreign policy, Kamlager-Dove says she will be watching to see how President-elect Donald Trump will contend with the ongoing conflicts in the Middle East and Ukraine.
I am hoping that Trump understands how dicey the world is right now, and that he is interested in bringing peace to this country and to be a stabilizing force. I'm not going to say that I believe he is a stabilizing force, but I do believe that there are opportunities for us to find consensus. And I'm going to work really hard to push the administration to find those places.
Kamlager-Dove was recently elected whip of the Congressional Black Caucus for the next Congress. She says it's humbling and a sign that she has built up a level of trust among her colleagues. More from our conversation with the Congresswoman can be found on our news app. In Washington, Cassie Simeon, Spectrum News.